Sugar City Morning Show.
Sugar City Morning Show. Good morning and welcome to the edition of the Sugar City Morning Show. Today is, just so you know, the 4th of May, and it's exactly 2 minutes after 7 o'clock. Here's wishing you all the best for today. We're transmitting live from North Television, Channel 10 here in Trial Farm, Orange Walk, and we can be viewed throughout the length and breadth of this country of ours through an arrangement we have with cable providers. Locally here in Orange Walk, if you don't have cable, you can view us through an on-air channel, Channel 10. That means you can just stick out your rabbit ears and you get that. And if you have internet, you can view us through the YouTube channel. You just simply go to YouTube and you type in Sugar City Morning Show for the date that you want, and like magic, it's going to appear and you will be able to see it at any time of the day. And that's the beauty of it. And sometimes we post the program on Facebook, so there's no reason that you cannot or should not see the Sugar City Morning Show. Muy buenos días, compañeros. Un gran gusto saludarles aquí, tratando temas que sirven como información, educación e entretenimiento para el pueblo de Orange Walk y para todo el país de Belice. Dándole gracias a Dios directamente, vamos a esta oración. Padre, hoy ha sucedido otro milagro, me permitiste abrir los ojos, me permitiste vivir. Gracias. Te doy las gracias por todas las bendiciones que nos das, Padre, no solo a mí, pero a mis familiares, amistades, compañeros de trabajo, en fin, a todos. Es por tu infinito amor que tienes para nosotros. Ese amor incondicional que nos das y nos das la vida, la salud, las fuerzas, nos das perdón si lo queremos. Nos das las experiencias para que podamos aprender. Nos das tu misericordia. Te pido, Padre, que continúes dándonos estas bendiciones que lo necesitamos. Padre, hoy te pido por aquellas personas que están dolidos por la pérdida de un familiar o algo a esto. Aquellas personas que están enfermos o enfermas en los hospitales, en sus casas o en las calles. Te pido por todos nosotros que tengamos un día bonito. Padre, te alabamos, te glorificamos, te bendecimos siempre. Amén. This is the public weather forecast for today, Thursday, the 4th of May. And this report, generated at 5:30 in the morning, says warm and mostly dry conditions prevail. The 24-hour forecast, mostly sunny today and cloudy at times tonight. Little or no rainfall is expected except for isolated showers or thunderstorms over inland areas this afternoon and a few over the south tonight. So it keeps open the possibility that we will have showers isolated. And the trick there is that it's isolated showers or thunderstorms over inland areas. And it doesn't say north, it doesn't say central, it doesn't say south. So it's just a vague situation there. I wish they would be a little bit more precise. The winds blowing from the east to southeast at 10 to 20 knots. The sea stayed choppy. There are no advisories in place. The outlook for Friday. The outlook for, good Lord, it's already Thursday. For Friday and Friday night is for cloudy skies with some showers, periods of rain and isolated thunderstorms over most areas. You know that Monday holiday just mess up some people, and I know that this is one of those weeks that was short. You only have a 4-day, and hey, it's already Thursday, you know, and tomorrow is Friday again. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for cloudy skies with some showers, periods of rain, and isolated thunderstorms over most areas. So, tomorrow, the claiming is going to rain. The temperatures, the highs for today along the coast, 88 degrees Fahrenheit, inland 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and up in the hills 84 degrees Fahrenheit. The lows for tonight along the coast 78, inland 70, in the hills 65. Wow, 65, that's good. The tides, there's a low tide at 11:19 this morning, followed by a high tide at 5:17 this afternoon, followed by another low at 5 minutes after midnight tomorrow morning, and another high at 6:57 again tomorrow morning. The sun sets today at 6:14. The sun rises tomorrow morning at 5:25. Of course, like I said, it's May, and then when it comes to June, it was June 21st. That's when we'll have the sun rising at the earliest. And that's when we have the longest day, not that it exceeds 24 hours. Don't get me wrong. It's just that the hours of clarity, where we have light, is longer than the hours of darkness, what we call night. So, it's when the sun will be setting the latest, and the sun will be rising the earliest. So after June 21st, June 22nd, on to December 21st, it begins the other process, the other cycle, rather, of the sun retreating back, and then the days will begin to get progressively shorter. The moon rises at 18 minutes after 1 this afternoon, and the moon sets at 2:04 tomorrow morning. And we want to thank Francisca Wellington for this information. Buenos días, compañeros. Un gran gusto saludarles hoy por la mañana. Hoy ya es jueves, el 4 de mayo, y hoy esperamos condiciones bastante secas y calurosas. Para indefinido. Bastante soleado hoy, parcialmente nublado por momentos por la noche. No se espera nada de lluvia, excepto chubascos aislados o tormentas aisladas sobre las áreas del interior hoy por la tarde y algunos sobre el sur hoy por la noche. Así que existe la posibilidad de que hoy por la tarde tengamos un chubasquito. Existe, no define exactamente dónde en el interior del país, no dice dónde dentro de las 8.867 millas cuadradas que tenemos. Y ojalá y fueran un poquito más definidos. Es más, decir exactamente si es en el norte como otras veces y en el sur como otras veces. Los vientos del este y el sudeste de 10 a 20 nudos. Lo bonito es de que, aunque tengamos calor, el viento ha estado bastante fuerte y ha disminuido el efecto de ese calor estancado que te hace sudar y que te hace sentir incómodo. Y hoy tenemos vientos de 10 a 20 nudos, que está bien. El estado del mar agitado, no hay ninguna advertencia. Se espera que para mañana viernes y viernes por la noche tengamos cielos nublados con algunos chubascos y periodos de lluvia y tormentas aisladas sobre la gran parte del país de Belice. Así que mañana sí espera tantito de lluvia. Las temperaturas, las altas para el día de hoy por la costa 88, en el interior 95 y por las colinas 84. Hoy subimos a 95, compañeros, no exagerado, pero aún así bastante caluroso. Las bajas por la noche, por la costa, 78 grados, en el interior del país 70 y por las colinas únicamente 65 grados. las mareas, perdón. Una baja a las 11:19 de la mañana, una marea alta a las 5:17 hoy por la tarde, luego una marea baja a la medianoche más 5 minutos y otra marea alta a las 7:03 mañana por la mañana, perdón. El sol se oculta hoy, compañeros, a las 6:14 y el sol aparece a las 5:25 de la mañana. De igual forma, la luna sale hoy a la 1:18 por la tarde y se oculta a las 2:04 mañana viernes. Y le damos las gracias a Francisca Wellington. Y también, compañeros, siempre agradeciendo a nuestros patrocinadores. Vamos a darle gracias a todas esas personas que nos apoyan y que nos dan anuncios y que permiten que nosotros podamos estar aquí dándoles estas noticias. Obviamente estamos hablando de German Vega Sons, el honorable Gaspar Vega, el señor Eduardo Vega de Benque, también A&Rs aquí en Orange Walk, hablando localmente aquí en Orange Walk, Derek Gillett, también Rapidito Loans, también estamos hablando de los distribuidores de leche Dano, la gerencia de Carl Houston Memorial Hospital. Estamos hablando de también Belize Tourist Board, Government Press Office. Bueno, si es que falla alguno, mis disculpas. Pero muy buenos días. Si nos acabas de sintonizar, son las 7:13. Nada más recordando, y aquí en una nota, de que este sábado 6, ¿sí? El sábado, the Orange Walk Cancer Support Group invites you to celebrate with them 9 years of helping those affected by cancer by joining us in our annual Cancer Walk on the 6th of May. Attilate's bus will be picking up participants at the Central Park at 5 a.m. and the walk will start at 5:30 a.m. sharp from the San Martin gas station. The route for the walk is as follows: San Martin gas station, Troll Farm Village, on the Philip Goldson Highway, Ocho Benque Road, Cinderella Street, Dunn Street, Guadalupe Street, Belize Corozal Road, Queen Victoria, and Central Park. That contribution of $1 is asked of each participant. United as one, together we can. And this is the part that I like. It says supporting the fighters. Aquella gente que pone una lucha para vivir. Admiring the survivors, aquellos que han luchado y que sobreviven. Honoring the taken, recordando a aquellas personas que han fallecido por esta enfermedad. And never, ever, ever giving up hope. Y nunca, nunca perdiendo la esperanza. Yo les invito a que sean parte de esta caminata. Te va a hacer bien, en primer lugar, eso es aproximadamente 2 millas, no sé cuánto exactamente, 2,5 millas de distancia, pero sobre todo es tu presencia. Tu presencia, estoy seguro de que de una forma u otra tienes algún familiar, algún amigo, amiga, un conocido, como sea el caso, que esté luchando contra esta enfermedad llamada el cáncer. Y tu presencia ahí indicaría de que estás apoyando de una forma u otra a esa persona. Se te pide la contribución de $1 simplemente para asistir a esas personas que necesitan, que por una razón u otra están en la lucha, como dijimos hace ratos. Por eso dice apoyando a los que luchan, porque la lucha es fuerte cuando tienes cáncer, es bastante fuerte. Si no tienes los ingresos para pelear esto, entonces es una situación bastante difícil. Así que yo les invito, I'm inviting you guys on the Saturday, please come out and buy the t-shirts, buy the accessories. Joaquin was here, and if you can call Joaquin, you can call Badger, you can call Lily, any one of the members of the Orange Walk Cancer Support Group, and ask them if they have bags, if they have whatever it is. And that way you help support the Orange Walk Cancer Support Group that is doing a formidable job. in helping. They don't get paid to do this. They don't use the money for parties on Saturday night. No, they don't. They don't. They help those, and I think that all those people who work for the Orange Walk Cancer Support Group should be honored, because it's a commendable job that they have been doing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 17 minutes after 7 o'clock. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with you.
Being like the rest was never an option. After investing $40 million, we now bring to you the most advanced network in Central America and the Caribbean. Our mission has always been to not only be the best in Belize, but the leader in the region. Being good enough is not enough. We want to be the best. Introducing Digicel's new 4G LTE Advanced Network, the fastest data network in Belize, the only network of its kind in Central America and Caribbean. On this new network, Digifans know they get the best data speed, the best call quality, and the best texting experience. Take our word for it, or try us again for the first time.
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore Southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious Southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. Stop in for some delicious Southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned Southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid, now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
They say that being on 4 wheels may move your body, but being on 2 wheels moves your soul. When I'm going for my cross-country rides, I need my coverage to go as far as my heart can take me, everywhere I want to be. With Digicel 4G LTE, I've got nationwide LTE coverage for my GPS and my snaps. I ride all over Belize covered by Digicel 4G LTE. You feel me?
The sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts, such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillett's Meat Shop. Fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. Jackie, welcome. Good morning and welcome.
Yes, good morning.
You will be assisting this cancer group, the cancer walk, this Saturday, hopefully?
I will not assist, I will participate.
You will participate. That means he will be there.
Yes, I'll take the walk. What you all do?
I will be taking the walk as well.
Yeah, I'll take the walk, but I'll take the walk. I don't want to get myself tuned up. You know, 'cause I have to get tuned up.
You don't have to get tuned up.
No, because you know that one long journey, and then if you don't walk that journey there for a long time, yeah, it's hard to make you just jump out and walk that journey like that. By you know, you could get a little cramp and all that. Cause
That's,
you know
that's a breeze. That's a breeze.
That's a breeze. Yeah, so I'll participate, but at the same time, you know, whatever I can do to help, you know, I always lend a helping hand, right?
Thank you.
And always there for that for anybody in these kind of community groups.
You were telling me when you walked in a while ago that, and this is just very simply a quick passover of the accident there, that 2 people have been charged.
Yeah, that's what I heard from some headlines yesterday, that the truck driver and the operator of the motorcycle,
Who, in terms of being the father of the child,
were both charged.
were both charged.
I don't really hear what the charge is, but I understand that they were both charged. So we'll try to get the info before the show finish, so we could share it to the public, so the public could know, because people made a text and call, and a lot of people got different sentiments and what should happen and what shouldn't happen, you know. But what will happen already, and a little baby is dead, you know. And she'll be laid to rest today.
Yes.
3 p.m. like Immaculata in church. You know, they had the wake last night at San Francisco at Carmen Bob. She's the grandmother. So, you know, Carmen is a very good friend with everybody. You know?
I know. Carmen know everybody.
I miss Bob too.
Everybody know Carmen.
Yeah, everybody know the people. The people they know how to chat with everybody, right? You know, so.
Conozco desde tiempo que íbamos a comer salbutes ahí desde muy joven.
Yeah, I remember San Francisco restaurant for the escabeche.
Escabeche is the best.
Yeah, but you know, sadly, it has happened, and she will be laid to rest today. But we have to find out get to know that what kind of charge. Regardless of what kind of charge, then put me or you can't know anything about it, right? But we just need to know so that we could, you know, share to
The overriding sentiment was that it was an accident. I don't want to say caused by, but influenced heavily by the carelessness of the truck driver. This is the sentiment. I'm not telling you that is so. It is just the overriding sentiment. Oh, esos camiones de Coca-Cola que andan distribuyendo, paran en cualquier lado, esto y el otro, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm aware of that problem, but I can't tell you that that's what caused
That what happened on this.
No, if you tell me that the father or the driver of the motorcycle, who was the father of the young girl who died, of the toddler who died, has also been charged, I guess that perhaps I would believe that perhaps it's showing some sort of... Yes, no? It's a normal procedure, because obviously he was on the motorbike.
And someone lost their life.
And someone lost their life. So.
You know, it doesn't mean that because you're charged, you're going to jail, you know.
That's
You need
right.
to answer to your charge. Sugar City Morning Show, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Buenos días.
Hey, morning.
How are you today?
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Morning from San Pedro, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi. How's the
Inspiration
weather in
time of
San
the day.
Pedro?
It's kind of warm this morning.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it's breezy.
It's not too breezy today. You know, it's not one of those windy days. It's a bit still and warm.
All right.
Well.
So tell us what you got for us this morning, Delvi.
All right. This one here is entitled "Listen to His Voice."
Okay.
There's always that little voice telling you that you're never enough. It always reminds,
That you are what?
never enough.
Okay.
Let me start again.
Yes.
There's always that little voice telling you that you're never enough. It always reminds you of the things that you do wrong. And in those moments, tune it out and play a new song. Take heart, have faith, and listen to the voice that reminds you that you are beautiful, strong, and wonderful in every way. You have a purpose, you are courageous, and God will use you today. You're magnificent, you are vibrant, and you are utterly blessed. You are satisfied, you are protected, and you are free from stress. Listen to the voice that encourages and heals and comforts with every glance, to open doors of opportunities when we thought it was our last chance, who provides what we need even if it is little we do not lack. Listen to his voice that even in all the mess, he always has our back. For you are anointed, you are unique. He'll take you where you need to be. That even if the power went off, he provides the light for you to see. Even when you are at your lowest, he was right there with you speaking life into what was. So the next time your thoughts run wild, when you're sitting or even lying on your bed, listen to the right voice, Jesus' voice. Play it in your head.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Capienza still.
Very nice. Very nice.
I like it. It's a call to conscience.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, because a lot of the times, you know, a lot of the times you know, and I don't mind if it doesn't work shut down, you know, and then sometimes we have to train ourselves to listen to the voice that speaks positive things to us, you know, so that we can keep on that right path. So,
I said God's presence within us
yes,
is in our conscience.
yeah,
That's the way the Lord manifests His
That's it,
presence within us.
yeah.
He has given us what I think is the biggest gift, and that is a conscience.
Mm-hmm.
And that within that conscience, that's where He manifests Himself. And sometimes we need to. It's like a little shake-up that is necessary, because sometimes we are only thinking within the box of how dismal things are, and then
Yes.
we need to sit down and say, but I have life, but I am blessed, I have my family, I have this, I have the other,
Yeah.
and then never mind how bad things may
Things
seem,
are, yes,
you know, that call to conscience that, you know, that God loves you and that everything is beautiful as long as you have life and breath, then, and good health, I'm sorry, and God has provided that. So I like that. Be optimistic. That's what it tells you.
yeah.
Thank you, Delvi. Thank
Thank you
you
so
very
much for the opportunity. Have a good day.
You too.
Yourself. Yeah, very great, Emmanuel. Somebody sent a text here. Say, you know that when you are in Los Angeles, they have lights only for pedestrian. It has a hand and a walk sign. So when you reach like by the pedestrian ramp, if it has a hand sign, that means to wait, and a sign for you to go. The last time the Lon gone to LA, you know the sign, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Where it say wait or walk, the Lon run. He run. When he said don't walk, he run grass.
That's true, that boy.
The sign said don't walk, right? Because sometimes the plus sign said don't walk, he run grass.
He run grass.
He wait for me cross the next side, okay, I never fall out. I never fall out. How do you see that?
It's good that you are in a bong esa ballet.
You know.
So I'd prefer you to be the one.
Yeah, I say that's for like sharing movement of people and traffic, like by the Central Park, more or less. This person suggests they should have that around there. Nobody, man, they say no, don't walk and the man run grass. And he wait for me, man, and they go. You know the intersection, they're very wide, right? So you imagine somebody, you know, the capacity they run grass, and traffic they come, I never fall on by. But I true what the person said with those signs, right? But why I made a corner work a while ago. I gone down Tonga do something. And right there, so coming down in one street behind Sugar City radio station, I was supposed to make a left turn coming. When I make the left turn, Emmanuel, the cycle there right on the way on the side there, so he business on the next side, on the right hand side. I the console and I supposed to turn in here.
Mm-hmm.
He the right there. When he business way on the I the right there, so they drive the one hand, you know, got no casco.
Over the past 2 days, we have been discussing why is it that we have so many problems of late. More so with motorcycles. One of the callers alluded to the possibility that perhaps the laws, the requirements for a motorcycle license to drive a motorcycle, all the requirements are not being adhered to. In other words, right now, if you can convince the man at the transport department that you can drive, regardless if the truth may be otherwise, then you get a license. This is what some people saying. Okay?
Or you just go
So the
go
persons,
you just go buy a cycle and you come out and you go there and you license your cycle and you get your license, you're good to go. Because you have to license your cycle too, right? But that don't mean you have a permit for driving.
But I would believe that experience will eventually should be able to teach you that you should stop, that what you should do on the road because of experiences. That, hey, no go overtake this one because you might get into problem. Experience teaches you, you know? However, why is it that we still continue making the same mistakes as before? Why is it that we are still running behind the cook truck, going behind the cook truck, or trying to overtake a cook truck, or going on San Martin Road like you're crazy, you know, at 100 miles per hour, or on the highway at 120 miles per hour, or down Queen Victoria at 60 miles per hour, and you know that that's wrong. Why is it that we have so many problems with motorcycles these days? Is it very simply because is it lack of experience? No, I don't think so. I think that the law enforcement is just not there.
Have you ever seen
Period. The laws are there, but the enforcement of the law is not there. And we've taken a completely lackadaisical attitude towards the enforcement of the law. That's what I believe is the problem.
Have you ever seen a traffic officer stopping someone on a motorbike, giving them a ticket? Can you recall?
I don't recall seeing, but
I never see it yet neither.
But that doesn't mean that we don't have any.
Yeah,
oh yes, I saw one. Yes, I did. But very rare occasion.
You remember at the ending of the year or the early start of this year when they had some motorcycle accidents? I believe it was in the Tea Kettle or the Kamalote area in the Kayo district, when two motorcycles crashed with two young men. Both of them died. Then we had one on the highway going out of Belmopan, like heading to Stan Creek. Then we had another one in Roaring Creek, and then one next one that I think that Esperanza. So a lot of them it happen in that area as well.
All I'm saying is, you're on a motorbike. This is not a vehicle. For your safety. How many people who drive a motorcycle can say that they have not fallen off the bicycle? How many people can say that they have not gotten into an accident because of a motorcycle, whilst driving a motorcycle? How many people can safely say that? Very few people can say that.
Yeah, just like if you ride
There's
a bicycle.
nothing between you and the pavement. Nothing. And at the end of the day, yes, a motorcycle can serve perfectly for those cases when you want to go home, to work, from work to school, from school back to work, from work to your home, perfectly. But when I begin to drive 60 miles per hour on the road, or when I put one panel handle, one pan in front of me and one to the back of me, then that's the problem. Because you feel justified in doing it. Because if you don't do it, you will get late, or you have to pay $15 taxi, or $10 taxi, one for each picnic. We're in a different school. So you feel justified that you have to do that because you don't have the $15 taxi.
Yeah.
So, and these are real cases.
Yeah, that real thing will happen for Trooper. But like, I don't know, you look like them guys are enjoying a ride on a bike because when they go on a bike. Like,
It's an exhilarating feeling.
mm-hmm. And then we understand, I think that for San Luis, we get a Texas today where they said they take off the mufflers and they make one lot of noise and night with it. Remember that text came in yesterday? And I don't remember if San
We
Luis.
have this claim that they have problems in Santa Marta. Well, we definitely have problems here in Trial Farm,
Mm-hmm.
San Luis,
San Jose,
San Pablo, San Jose, and San Pablo.
Guinea Grass, Bicalto.
Guinea Grass, GG. So that doesn't mean that we don't have problems with motorcycles in other villages, but these are 6 villages that called in yesterday and told us that they have problems with motorcycle owners. So what is going to be done about that? As we could belabor the point, but we would like to offer solutions. What do you think is part of the solution to this?
Why? Enforcement by make them people start going to correct gears when they ride them bike.
You mean the helmet?
Yes. Make the, I see someone that use gloves. I don't know for what the gloves.
Well, if they fall, they don't cut your hands.
And then
and besides, when they hold on to the watch, the hand doesn't slip.
Yeah, make them go through the correct training, correct procedure when
So
they get a
you think that
license.
training, I mean,
Make them go through the written test and everything, man. Make them understand how
prior
to
to license.
Yes. Make them learn how to conduct that motor vehicle by itself.
Yes.
You know, and that when you press that ags or whatever, give it the fuel that move.
So proper training before you get a license.
I believe so.
So also all the gears, the correct, what you call it. Yesterday we considered the possibility of even including in the law some sort of thing that says no person should be on the motorbike lower than a certain age. Some people are saying 12 years old. I don't know. Some people are going to fight that. Whatever it is, we're not going to get stuck in that situation. But I believe that you can't put one 3-year-old on a motorbike and expect him or her to be able to hold on. You can't, he just no go.
That breeze make them pick them and get sleepy too, man.
He just not go. So, just to be completely responsible for you to do that. This case right here.
Good people, whether in a standings when it comes to operating a motor vehicle and things like that, they know much better because that the states, even in our car, you can't go and pick me without a car seat. And not that when they're in our car. So if they could know that it's dangerous to have a picnic in our car without a car seat, then
Thank you for that.
You understand? So you can see how more dangerous it is to have them on a motorbike.
The danger exists for both people, but in particular, the young baby or toddler or young person is not that it's more susceptible or more vulnerable, but the thing is that, maybe yes, but it's defenseless. You know what I mean? He or she is at your mercy. So, you know what I mean? And not able to have that ability to think. At that age, he would just be a victim.
And if something happens, you can't save her.
Exactly.
Because if you let go, if make you try to save her, then the two won't go in.
Exactly. So, maybe some sort of law changing that would be appropriate. I mean, putting it that if you are a person, if you are a father, you can't carry your baby up that is 5 years old, what you call it.
Yeah, but maybe the law, right?
Even if that is passed, and even if say it says 10 years old, or 8 years old. Then again, who's going to be checking those things?
Yeah.
You have to think about the logistics there. You know what I mean? So maybe the law says 10, but the person you put in is an 8-year-old. Nadie se da cuenta. Llévalo así. Ponle tu cachucha.
Yeah. Ese policía me conoce,
Ese
man.
me conoce, no me va. And then nosotros causamos los problemas en veces. You understand?
Yeah.
Nadie se va a dar cuenta. Oh, él tal y tal, él me conoce, man. Él me conoce a mí también. I'm just a wave past him. And then you say it proudly, as if it's an accomplishment.
But not because
That,
that person.
Hey, you wave. Next thing you know, 2 blocks away from there, because you know the person, he didn't stop you. Bam, an accident happened.
Yeah, not because that person know you, that person could stop an accident from happen. That person could say, all right, make it pass, man. But then down the road, like what you said, something happened.
Something happened. So who will you blame?
On that note, it's 17 minutes now away from 8 o'clock. Let's
quick
take
as
a
that.
break. Yes, I have a message from the music ambassador of Belize as well. We'll pass a message when we come back. Let's take a break.
Across the country, development and transformation continue under this government. The new Guanacaste roundabout at the junction of the Hummingbird and the George Price highways is complete and one to be proud of. The George Price Highway is being rehabilitated from the Belmopan Junction to Benque Viejo. There will be a new baking pot bridge and upgrade of the Caracol Road. Also, the new Macang River bypass and bridge will be completed by March 2017. In the Belize district, the work has already started from the Hallover Bridge to the Philip Golson Airport, and funding has now been secured for the new link road to span the Belize River, starting from behind Gentrack and coming out at mile 8 on the George Price Highway. A $40 million UK grant has been secured for the paving and the lining of the coastal road and construction of new bridges. Under this same grant, the Philip Golson Highway will be improved between Orange Walk and Corozal. This government continues to work for the development of Belize. Your vision, our mission.
Tienes 8 cilindros. Eres adrenalina disfrazada de aleación y aluminio a 8000 revoluciones por minuto.
Así como así. ¿Será el cigüeñal?
Una limpieza de inyectores y un cambio de aceite. Vas a correr con libertad, campeón.
Los que entendemos al motor como si tuviera voz, hablamos máquina. Rostras poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Ahora distribuido por German Vega & Sons. Búsquelo en tu tienda favorita.
As a testament to government's commitment to improving the lives of all Belizeans, in 2016, the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Commerce, championed by Beltrade, secured approximately $300 million in new and expanded investments, leading to over 1,500 jobs in tourism, agribusiness and business outsourcing. The ministry continues to facilitate meaningful investments that will improve the lives of all Belizeans.
What? 50%? Sure, no mess wrong, but the one who do pan it so. I just upload. Relax, I don't data have apps.
If you want to do them things, digital bigger and better data plans, we need to look into.
But I can't help it. Digital 4G LTE so fast, and it's on. Still,
I feel you. You could go to data usage in your phone settings to easily monitor the amount of data each app is using on your phone.
Everyone needs a getaway. Why not make it in your own backyard? Learn the history of your old capital. venture out on a road trip to experience the village life and be captivated by nature's wildlife, culture, and food. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Being like the rest was never an option. After investing 40 million, we now bring to you the most advanced network in Central America and the Caribbean. Our mission has always been to not only be the best in Belize, but the leader in the region. Being good enough is not enough. We want to be the best. Introducing Digicel's new 4G LTE Advanced Network, the fastest data network in Belize, the only network of its kind in Central America and the Caribbean. On this new network, Digifans know they get the best data speed, the best call quality, and the best texting experience. Take our word for it, or try us again for the first time.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, but before we go to the next story, just want to read this from the music ambassador, Shine Barrow. You know this thing with BISCAP and the copyright law? We heard about it some weeks ago in the news, and they are having like a countrywide consultation, right? Countrywide copyright tour. And today they will be at the Banquitas House of Culture at 6 p.m. All are invited to come out and hear what the ambassador has to say, but not only what the ambassador has to say, to come and see the protectivity of the music value of Belize and come and express your opinion. They're calling on radio stations and broadcasters to be there as well, to know what will be their position when it comes to the copyright law of Belize. So that happens today at 6 p.m. at the Banquitas House of Culture. Hear about the value of music and copyright, you know, to your creative work. And discussion with artists, right to be paid for the use of your music. So all of these things will be discussed. And this is not only for, I want people to know that this is not only for band, they're not only for musician. If you're an artist, you're creative, you could do some arts, you could do poems like what Delvey do. They have a lot of people who have the creative arts.
Those abilities, yes.
Yeah.
Gifts, God-given talents.
You know, so according to BISCAP and the ambassador, you need to get paid for your work that you do. People are not supposed to play your music in a public places. When you go to Chetumal, you hear them play one of the Belizean music in a lot of store. They got some big speaker at the front for attract people with the music. You go in a different place and understand even the discourse they will play the song they have to play. And it's not only Belizean music, you know. They are talking overall. I wish I could have made that appearance there today, but we have other commitment because the band have a lead job for today. So we really can't make it there today. But I want to invite musicians, artists, and people in the broadcasting field as well to come out and understand. Hear it for yourself. And if there's any question that you don't understand when it comes for pay people, for play their music, then the music ambassador will be there to answer your question. So go, that no means if you go, you have to agree with what will be discussed. But go and hear and ask question what you da figure you don't know and you da really want to know how it work and why it works so. Right?
It's a good thing that you mentioned that, because I think that we have taken on an attitude of ni me importa.
¿Quién es él?
Ni no aprendemos a perder mi tiempo haciendo esos lugares. Y ya dejemos con esa actitud tonta. Ya dejemos con esa actitud tonta. Luego entonces le va bien al vecino que fue y ya entonces le tienes envidia y hasta coraje a él porque está haciendo bien, porque él se interesó y fue. Tú te quedaste en tu casa, no fuiste.
Then they want to say, boy, Manuel, the man me talk anything about this kind of music, or I do something. Then me ask anything about that. No, boy, but nobody never asked me anything. He said, man, I wish them ask about this because I do different things. So you need to go.
Exactly.
You need to go.
pertinent information is important.
And that
PI, pertinent information is valuable.
And that no means if you go, you are in agreement of anything that will be discussed there. But go for know for yourself.
Exactly.
Then afterwards,
and if you choose to agree, good. If you choose to disagree, then at least you make that decision on your own. But go.
And ask the question and know if you want to disagree because of something, not stay there and say, well, me not the mess with that. Ask the question, then you will you will know if I should agree with this or disagree, because there will be answers to your questions. And if your question answer suit you, then you know what to do. Right?
I just want to quickly run over the situation with, because good Lord, you put on your TV and then, something from the couple that was murdered in Belize and giving us a bad picture, and it's all over the international media.
Right.
And one of the things that I think that we discussed this from about 2 days ago. 2 days ago, on Tuesday when we come to work.
We break it on Tuesday morning.
Yes. But I said I have a distinct feeling that is not being was not caused or perpetuated by somebody, a Belizean, a local person. I believe that is somebody from over there who these people have a little quarrel with or a fight with. That's the one who is responsible for this thing. And so said, so done. And I think that you also shared some sort of information in that regard. I just believe that it was somebody from down there that caused it. Well, yesterday there was a new development, and this appeared in the news yesterday. And in the report of the case of the North American couple murdered in Corozal, first they confirmed that the single male suspect who police had detained is a Canadian and is not a Belizean. Okay? And second, he will be charged tomorrow, which is today. But it's not a murder charge. In fact, it's not for any crime in Corozal. The suspect will be taken to Placencia and will be charged for an unrelated burglary. They're still working getting details of another crime, but after he's arraigned on that charge, he will then be taken back to Corozal, where he will be questioned further on the murder of 52-year-old Canadian Francesca Matus and 36-year-old American Drew Thomas Divorcee. Francesca Matus. The Matus, can be. As we understand it so far, he is not cooperating with police. So you understand the case. First, he's not going to be charged for anything in regards, but he's being held in regards to that. But first, they will carry on down south. And he will be asked to, he will be charged for burglary. Not related to the case with Corozal, unrelated. But he had a case pending, so he must have been on the wanted list. They were looking for him. So, as fate would have it for him, or as some people would say, como Dios lo quisiera, and put it any way you want. But as fate would have it for him, he was held. So he's going to be taken down south for charging, and then he's going to be brought to Corozal, back to Corozal, and questioned further. No.
So he's not attacked?
He's not cooperating. So if they have held him in that regard, it must be that they know something about it. I'm not telling you that he is responsible. I'm telling you that police have enough evidence to hold him, to question him. All right?
So he now American?
He's a Canadian.
Oh, a Canadian.
Let me just finish this. He is not cooperating with police. The couple may have been targeted for murder by persons familiar to them, possibly in a land dispute, which is something that I considered from about a couple days ago, that they came in speculating and they bought up land and they bought it from somebody else, and how these arrangements go. They don't have everything written and signed, and they only have verbal gentleman's agreement. But you know that not everybody's a gentleman. So a post-mortem determined that they were both strangled and then taken to Remote Sugar Road, where the killer or killers dumped their bodies. So they were dumped. They were found by a cane farmer who was about to burn the field, and they were in an advanced state of decomposition. And well, I think that they have held this person, and they will be questioning him. No.
But watch how the whole thing unfold, pa.
Yes.
They
and
were.
I'm hoping that they release this information and make it known to the world that they don't want to fool people.
Yeah, I know, but still, I don't want a person that got told that Belize named the up there too.
Yes.
But it will be
I
good.
agree, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, because it happened in Belize.
It happened in
But see how it unfold, Emmanuel? This couple were having a night out, a fine time out on Tuesday night. Because this lady was supposed to travel on Wednesday morning. So they have their knee party, have them fun, you know, before she go. And then they never make it home. When one of the friends of Miss Matos went to pick him up in the morning to take her to the airport, she was not home. Her vehicle was not there. So what happened is, I think they make their report, and then searches start, and then Sunday was when they came upon the vehicle. Sunday. And 10 miles away from where they found the vehicle is where they found the bodies on Monday, a little bit after 5 p.m. So things look like it was well planned out. And not just more a target, one robbery, or they just jack you or things like that. Because probably they have been abducted from their home when they were arriving at their home, and they must have carried them away. I don't know what they do, but then probably they park the vehicle. He had a battery for the vehicle never had no battery. They take out the battery.
No, why would that happen? Let's look at that angle. Why would that happen?
Why what?
Why would the battery be stolen?
I don't know if somebody pass and see the vehicle abandoned and they take the battery.
Could be.
Or the person, they must have said, well, make we take out this battery because if anything, they can't move the vehicle.
They can't move. All right, exactly.
You understand? So it could be two scenarios.
Or it can be three. That the person who perpetrated the murder or was involved in that had a vehicle, and maybe for him battery gone dead.
Yeah, maybe battery gone long. Because this happened at night.
Right.
And then
so
lights
he borrowed the battery.
Yeah.
So if there would be any way.
You never already take it.
Huh?
You never already take it.
If there would be any way of trying to find who has those battery serials, because every battery has a serial number.
Right.
And find out, you know. But this is a possibility. And check maybe if that person has a vehicle to see if the battery is in there. Some people might think I'm attack full, but this is, or maybe I watch too much TV, but
that's how the forensic
work. That's what you have to do, guys. But sometimes we don't look at the obvious. And the right there they look at me, they stare us down.
Yeah, but we have enforcement both from Canada and the US that is present.
I beg your pardon.
You never promised me no rose garden.
No, I didn't. I
beg your pardon.
Swear I did not.
So we have people from enforcement from. All right, go there. You're good.
Right. These allergies are killing.
Allergies, boy. So we have enforcement, I understand, from Canada and the US that is coming into Belize, or I believe they are already here to help with investigation.
You told me a while ago that some people from supposedly some high-profile people were supposed to be coming down.
I understand they're here already.
They're here already to assist the police.
Yes, in the investigation.
In the investigation.
But believe me, by the time they reach, they don't have a lot of information already, pa. You know, because you see, like where Delvis say in one of their prayer. I don't know if they're the one today. In one of the poem, We like take things for granted, man.
Well, that was one of the days ago.
I look past him. No, man, he not do that, man. Not a people friend, man. No, man. So you think the American people not do that, man? The Canadian people not do that. You have to be someone a bad boy where they're wrong there. And then that one, they walk right there, like that one where you said they got in there for questioning about the same thing. And when they get to find out, he wanted down the south.
That's right.
You understand? And he could have walk. So if this never happened, he could have walk about all the place, the browse, and nothing happened.
That's what I said. As fate would have it.
Yeah. They say what? The wrong place at the wrong time? Well, for the law, he was at the right place at the right time.
Right.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, checking.
Yes, morning.
Yeah, I'm on listening to you. I'm asking a question.
Tell me, bro.
They have a whole man with sell water. Could anybody stop the man there for sell water? Because in a person that credit when they don't have money. And then one young boy from the hospital stop the man completely. Yeah, and then he tell him that only the factory for help. He tell him that only the factory tell him that work there that he has to make it sell water. The man have 2 children, young, and he go to school. Which one he rather? The man thief or sell drugs? Because the water the man is sell. No, the factory call the man for sell water. The man for help no one, the man sell water.
Which one? The man will sell coconut water?
No, the man live right back house inside the old man.
Oh, he sell water?
Yeah.
So why don't you want to make it sell water?
He said he just don't want the man sell water.
Why? You need a special license or something, or health?
What kind of water? Is it bottled water or distilled?
No, man, the water, the purified water.
The 5
Does
gallon.
he have a purification system at home?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Has he received all the clearing from the health department and so forth?
Yeah, he just like
But I'm asking you a question. Has he received the...
No, he buys from the factory.
So he doesn't have a plant at
No.
home then?
No.
So he answered me wrongly.
He buy and sell, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what? They stop the man from sell now?
They stop the man completely.
And
the man, look at the thing I like that the man treat people good. Because when you don't have the money, he left the water and he go buy business and he have a lot of money. People buy for now more than they say.
So he got a vehicle where he selling that?
So is it in 5 gallon containers that he sells only?
He have, he get on long gallons.
Long gallons. So I'm asking you a question and I hope that you follow up here.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
looking at the health hazard. I'm looking at the possibility of contamination, which the health department may view as one of the reasons why not to give him the permit.
No, sir. He said that somebody called him and tell him that this man has not sell water. That's already one of the health
I don't
inspector.
believe that.
One of the
I don't believe that anybody and
Tell him.
capricious behaviors should be the reason for not to give him anything. I believe it goes beyond that.
But you know that could happen, right? So people.
Oh, I do know that it can happen because of envy and jealous.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Well, thanks very much for that,
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. God bless you.
Yes,
too,
see,
sir.
man. You see, maybe he was in the hamper some of the program. Say, man, the man sell there, he knock me out. I can't make my leave money on his car. So I can get rid of him. I got some friend who work with. So
I always pray for those people who are so taken up with vengeance and this vindictive nature of you get me, I will get you back.
Yeah, you do me, I do you back.
Mm-hmm.
That not correct. That not right.
That seems to be the order of the day.
Mm-hmm. But then, why is it that if me and you have one beef, and I want to call somebody from a department, and just because they're my friend, they want to favor me and knock you off?
But that's exactly my point. Why would it be? It has to be that. Hold it.
Get rid of him.
On my own, if somebody come by, make checking the sell water, because go to hell.
Yeah.
But what happens is that a lot of us, money talks and BS walks.
All the time.
All the time. Yeah. But I wasn't considering that possibility. If the health department, I think that they have, if they are questioned as to the reason why, if this thing would go to case, they will need to have some sort of valid reason why they aren't permitting this man to sell water. You know what that valid reason, in fact?
But
a feeling of side because then they would use it.
But if they got a valid reason, Emmanuel is supposed to give this money in a writing, get on paper.
Has he asked for it?
I don't know.
Then you know.
But even if you depend on kind of position there, are you stop somebody for do something, you have to tell a person, you know what? This is the situation, you don't have this, you don't have that, you need to get this, you get this, you come back to it.
You see, Checky, in this world of changing times where people, and especially now that we're going to have, do you know that the Bureau of Standards received a beautiful, spanking, brand new, ultra-modern building in Belmopan? Worth, I don't know how many millions of dollars. 5 laboratories and so forth. What I'm saying is Bureau of Standards. And you must be wondering, why the hell am I talking of Bureau of Standards? There are standards that are necessary for the production of anything here in Belize. There are standards for the production of rice, packaging of rice, that is, packaging of flour, packaging of sugar, production of water, not yet, but coming very shortly. In other words, anybody who claims or purports to be telling you this is purified water, you are selling them a product that is being used by family members, by your families, your babies, your grandmother, everybody in the home, and they are buying it under the premise that it's perfectly healthy water. And what is there to guarantee you that that is so? So there must be a standard, methods, procedures, that you must have this in place, you must have this in place, and this must be checked so often, you must use so much of this, so much of that, and so much of that. Good. What if those things aren't met? Well then, that's when we have a problem. Case in point here, the person is not producing the water. Case in point, not producing the water. So what does he do? Just think it through. He is selling by gallon. So, does he have the material? Does he have the sanitary conditions to be able to, how does he bottle off? Get one leaf funnel and bottle it off and sell you as bottled water?
Oh, no, what then? That 5 gallon the man they sell, pa.
But I asked him that question. He said no, by gallon. He told me.
I think he means to say by the 5 gallon, if I'm not mistaken.
But even if it were so 5 gallon,
no, they carry that.
It can be that he opens that bottle.
No,
because it loses, and he can't handle that water. Cannot.
No.
What if there's evidence that he is?
Yeah, I see.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I see most of them. Then go to the place where produce the water, and they carry among the gallons, and they wash it. The people at the water place, they wash it and they fill it back and seal it and get it. They pay the price for it.
Another thing, the standard for the production of water tells you, I hope would tell you, I haven't seen it, will hopefully tell you that there is more to just simply rinsing the bottle.
Yeah, that's true. Right now, Emmanuel, that's why you say, when I talk about the Bureau of Standards, you got a lot of things to look on that, because like where they...
we have to guarantee the good health of the people drinking that water.
The former First Lady of the U.S., Michelle Obama, was saying that the nutrition facts for the parenting, she was advocating for make them print them big and hard in there. Because a lot of people see it in every fine print and then realize that what? Look what happened right now. A big alcohol company in the U.S. right now, then they recall all of the liquors off of the shelf. Why is that? Because they put a certain amount of alcohol proof on the label. And when it was tested,
it was higher than that.
It was higher. So all of that gone. And charging too. They could shut them down.
That's my question.
You understand?
If anybody were to buy that water handled by that man, and I don't know who he is, and it could be any person, not only that person. It can be any Tom, Dick, or Harry with a Placencia, Saint Bite, whoever it is. But you shouldn't be retailing water. Water should be sold only by the producer because of the stringent health controls. What if the person And if it's a sealed bottle, good, then no problem. But if you're opening that bottle, or if perhaps he gets it in large containers, takes it, and then he sells you 1 5-gallon out of his own, can't happen.
Shouldn't happen.
Can't happen. Strict health controls. Okay? And I hope you understand this. And not be stuck with emotional side. You have to be practical.
And that doesn't mean that you cannot do business, because you could do that as well. You just have to invest in what you need to invest in.
You have to put in one purification system, or just not sell retail gallon or whatever. Just tell the people, sorry, I will sell you the 5-gallon bottles as I get it. You know?
Sealed.
Sealed. You can't open that. Cannot.
Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Chicky.
Morning, RC1. Morning, tell me.
God bless you. Have a wonderful day. I just calling pertaining to that water issue.
Tell me.
I feel like this issue that just from monopoly. Because then people will sell rubber water from the company, they sell water in a gallons. If you want to pour it out for you in a bucket, then they pour out the water for you in a bucket. And that's how they sell it. Even from the factory. If you want to pour it out for you, they pour out the water. If you don't want it, you just get a gallon and they give you a gallon with water. The 5-gallon. You know?
Yes.
But what my explanation, my thing is, Chicky, everybody has to survive. Everybody needs to survive. And the person when they sell water, they do the same thing like what they want for a factory they do. You understand me?
Yes.
The man have a family, they have a family, the factory workers have a family, everybody have a family, everybody needs to survive. You understand?
Yes.
Because then nobody know what things are all at you, Chicky. Everybody want to do something constructive for raise their family. And that's exactly what the man they do. So why the monopoly?
Yeah. I heard you loud and clear.
You understand me? I don't want to shock nobody, you know, and you understand me?
Yes.
But when I just listen that everybody needs to survive.
Right. Okay, well, thanks to that, my friend.
Okay, God bless you, have a wonderful day. And continue doing what you do, because when you open people, I too.
Okay, thank you so much then.
Okay then, alright, bye.
That was the same thing that you were saying, right?
Same thing as I was saying.
Yeah. But,
I don't know malice and no kind of nothing, believe me. And I'm telling you that even this brings to mind the reason why this is happening is because we don't have a standard for the production of water. Not at the moment. I gather that it's online. It's in line to be coming on very soon, where they will have list out all the procedures and all the requirements for every single producer of purified water.
Because the water is drinking water.
This is drinking water. This is what you use with your baby formula. Suppose it has a contaminant in there. You and give your baby that. Suppose you say, oh, ese balde está limpio. No sabes que el bendito perro ya había orinado ahí dentro. Sucede, compañeros. ¿Ah? O que la cucaracha había estado ahí. You need to have stringent controls when it comes to the production of food. Food and water being so important for us. So, I am hoping that the standard for the production of water comes into effect very soon, so we can have all those producers of bottled purified water adhere to the law as it pertains to the production of water. I agree with what the lady said. Everybody has a chance to survive. But yes, survive doing it the right way.
Well, if that happen and the health department, they deal with this person and they say, I hope they don't do it just because they have one friend and one friend they tell them about it if they do it. So if they do it, then I don't want to see them come out. I start to do the wrongs and I research and see if anybody do the similar thing with the same man they do when they claim that he's doing wrong, and deal with everybody in the same manner. Because if the contaminations is stopped and more than one they do it, they only stop one person, then you still defeat the purpose. So you have to deal with everybody, right?
I'll be honest with you. I would hope that high schools and colleges would pick up on what St. Catherine's Academy did some years ago. Although St. Catherine's was blasted and lambasted by one of the major bottled water producers after they published their what you call it, but they were well within their right. St. Catherine's was well within their right to do it. Okay?
And they did it.
And they did it. And obviously, the one who lambasted St. Catherine's was very simply mad because they hadn't won the best water producer.
Oh.
Okay?
And they were producing water.
They were producing water. The tests were done, and it showed that one of the local producers of water here in Androak was producing the best water.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Okay. And that one of the largest producers of water did not get the first prize.
So they may vex.
They may vex.
Okay. Emmanuel,
Go ahead.
17 after 8.
But just let me quickly finish this. Yo no compro agua purificada.
You drink well water?
I drink pipe water.
Pipe water?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what? I find it healthier. Because that purified water is dead water. No tiene minerales. No me digas que no lo sabías. It is essentially distilled water. I will only say that much.
Okay, we still
have to. In the process of reverse osmosis, it takes out all the minerals out of the water, and you need to have what is called the remineralizer, and to inject back some of the minerals into the water, and that's why it has a sweet taste, kind of tastes like minerals, but.
So when they say drink water to be healthy.
But drink water to be healthy, but drink good old water.
Good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Yes, check your morning, Mr. Martinez.
Good morning, sir.
Look here, what I think the Bureau of Standards should really do, get behind all health, man, because I'm going to tell you what, you have a lot of men Chinese to have expired things on the shelf to sell, and nothing is being done about it. They should get up and check. There's a lot of things on these Chinese shops that have been expired, right? And they are not doing anything about it. Everybody sit down at the office, That's the way they should get after. Bye.
Yes, I agree. But that doesn't liberate them from the fact that they need to be doing the checkups on the water. Okay? It's doing both jobs, not only forgetting one to do the other. No, sir.
All right, so Emmanuel, still haven't finished the story from the Canadian and the American, the couple that was murdered.
We only mentioned as much as we could, as much as we knew.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to take a break because it's already 20 minutes after 8 o'clock. So we'll take a break. And para la señora que está en Mango Creek, cuando regresamos, Emmanuel va a hablar poquito en español. And for all the Spanish...
Buenos días, Mango Creek, ¿cómo se encuentran?
Yeah, and all the Spanish
Tenemos una audiencia bastante fiel en lugares lejos de Orange Walk. Buenos días, San Ignacio. Independence. Buenos días, Benque. Buenos días, ojalá y lo estén pasando bien. Cuida los frijolitos, que no se te quemen. Cuando estás friendo los frijolitos, a mí me gustan así bastantes secos. Es más, si vas a freír un frijol, no lo quiero aguado. Yo quiero un frijol frito que esté seco.
I don't see why I like that, Ana.
Porque soy fanático de buena comida.
Yeah. Folks, we take a short break and we will be back.
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. Stop in for some delicious southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
They say that being on 4 wheels may move your body, but being on 2 wheels moves your soul. When I'm going for my cross-country rides, I need my coverage to go as far as my heart can take me, everywhere I want to be. With digital 4G LTE, I've got nationwide LTE coverage for my GPS and my snaps. I ride all over Belize covered by digital 4G LTE. You feel it?
The sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Shop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175. Or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Shop, fresh and processed meats.
Across the country, development and transformation continue under this government. The new Guanacaste roundabout at the junction of the Hummingbird and the George Price Highways is complete and one to be proud of. The George Price Highway is being rehabilitated from the Belmopan Junction to Benque Viejo. There will be a new baking pot bridge and upgrade of the Caracol Road. Also, the new Macang River bypass and bridge will be completed by March 2017. In the Belize district, the work has already started from the Hallover Bridge to the Philip Golson Airport, and funding has now been secured for the new link road to span the Belize River, starting from behind Gentrack and coming out at Mile 8 on the George Price Highway. A $40 million UK grant has been secured for the paving and the lining of the coastal road and construction of new bridges. Under this same grant, the Philip Golson Highway will be improved between Orange Walk and Corozal. This government continues to work for the development of Belize. Your vision, our mission.
Tienes 8 cilindros. Eres adrenalina disfrazada de aleación de aluminio a 8000 revoluciones por minuto.
Así como así. ¿Será el cigüeñal?
Una limpieza de inyectores y un cambio de aceite. Vas a correr con libertad, campeón.
Los que entendemos al motor como si tuviera voz, hablamos máquina. Rushras, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Ahora distribuido por German Vega Sons. Búsquelo en su tienda favorita.
As a testament to government's commitment to improving the lives of all Belizeans, in 2016, the Ministry of Investment, Trade and Commerce, championed by Beltrade, secured approximately $300 million in new and expanded investments, leading to over 1,500 jobs in tourism, agribusiness and business outsourcing. The ministry continues to facilitate meaningful investments that will improve the lives of all Belizeans.
What? 50%? True, no mess wrong, but the water you do on it so. Well, I just did. Upload, relax. I don't know data have apps.
If you want to do them things, digital bigger and better data plans we need to look into.
But I can't help it. Digital 4G LTE so fast. I just want. Chill.
I feel you. You could go to data usage in your phone settings to easily monitor the amount of data each app is using on your phone. Yeah.
Everyone needs a getaway. Why not make it in your own backyard? Learn the history of your old capital. Or venture out on a road trip to experience the village life and be captivated by nature's wildlife, culture, and food. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
Being like the rest was never an option. After investing $40 million, we now bring to you the most advanced network in Central America and the Caribbean. Our mission has always been to not only be the best in Belize, but the leader in the region. Being good enough is not enough. We want to be the best. Introducing Digicel's new 4G LTE Advanced Network, the fastest data network in Belize, the only network of its kind in Central America and the Caribbean. On this new network, Digifans know they get the best data speed, the best call quality, and the best texting experience. Take our word for it, or try us again for the first time.
Why go anywhere else on vacation when an unforgettable experience awaits you right here in your own backyard? Explore Southern Belize, home to the Cacao Trail, the historically rich Maya, and our illustrious Southern heritage. Satisfy your sweet tooth with a cacao tour, relax by the river, or enjoy a basket weaving demonstration. Stop in for some delicious Southern food. Come and enjoy some good old-fashioned Southern hospitality. Belize, where you can discover how to be a Belizean traveler.
one, boy.
Yes.
29 away
As
from
quick
9.
as that. Buenos días, ¿cómo se encuentran? Ojalá y lo estén pasando bien. Ya son las 8:32 y aquí deseándoles todo lo mejor para el día de hoy y para siempre en realidad. Aquí en nuestro deseo de informar, educar y entretener también, pero estimular, causarles. Hay ciertos temas que necesitan que se repitan y se repitan y se repitan porque el problema continúa. Y si no estamos aquí como tarugos, por decir, trayéndolo a la conciencia de la gente de que lo que está sucediendo está mal, entonces somos cómplices de ese problema si no lo hacemos. Aquí tenemos no decir mandato, pero una responsabilidad de tratar ciertos asuntos que nos están afectando aquí. Por eso es que sentamos y hablamos de las leyes de tráfico. Por eso es que hablamos acerca de las ciertas situaciones en ciertas áreas que son problemáticas. Por eso nos sentamos a hablar acerca de soluciones, ofreciendo soluciones para ciertos problemas que estamos viviendo actualmente. Como siempre dicen, lo tomamos por un dado, we like to take things for granted, y no hasta que se pierde una vida es que ¡buf! Reaccionamos, como si nos tiraran una cubeta de agua helada. Podíamos haber hecho algo desde mucho antes, pero porque somos muy conformistas, porque somos así, conformistas y hasta cierto punto no nos gusta actuar hasta que algo suceda. ¿Por qué razón? Muchas veces por no ofrecer resistencia al status quo. Por simplemente no tener miedo a pararte y decir, esto es como yo pienso. Pero muchas personas, déjalo así. ¿Qué van a decir de ti que tú estás ahí con tu boca hablando esto? Ya no es tiempo para eso, señores. Si ves algo mal, dilo. What do you think about that?
That's right. Exactly so, man. But then the thing is that you have to have confidence in yourself, you know. You have to have a self-confidence and believe who you are and believe yourself, because you need to develop that strength.
Conviction that what you're saying is true, the truth.
Right, yeah.
Regardless of who it is.
Yeah. And then you have to have that ability and confidence to stand up for yourself. And you know, when I say this, and when I move this way, I know exactly what I said. I know exactly what I do. I know exactly where I'm going, so I don't have to turn back when I reach you and tell me this, but I never know that.
Y por el amor de Dios, dejar de llevarse de lo que otra gente dice.
Yeah.
Correct. Porque mucha gente, que porque fulanito lo dijo, a decir que es la verdad. Y ahí vas propagando el chisme, porque ya es chisme, porque ya no sabemos si es la verdad o no. Tú no lo sabes. Pero, oye, vas propagándolo. ¿Ok? ¿Y dónde estás tú dentro de todo esto? Tú tienes la capacidad de poder pensar por ti mismo y tomar una decisión de llevar eso o no llevarlo.
You got your own world.
Tú tienes la decisión.
And you believe in yourself, man, because you can't make people always push you or people make decisions for you. That's why you there, God bring you here and give you the ability to think for yourself and move in a positive way.
Todos hacemos errores.
Yeah, that happened. We can't stop that.
Y hasta este bocón hace errores. Claro que sí. Pero no quiere decir que no tengo la capacidad de pensar por mí mismo.
That's right. Yeah,
¿Me entiendes?
Yeah.
Pero aquí estamos, compañeros, tratando de crear una conciencia acerca de los problemas que nos acechan. Uno de los problemas que yo veo que acechan Orange Rock más fuerte es, y por eso es que siempre hablamos de ello, es las condiciones de health, de salud. Y qué bueno es de que
On top of that, they got something to touch on that too. Hello, good morning.
Hola, buenos días, ¿cómo estás?
Veo su programa cada día y me gusta.
Gracias.
A veces me levanto amargada, solo oírla me empieza a reír. Le digo a mi marido, Mr. Martínez no tiene el pelo en la lengua. Y Mr. Martínez, como ayer usted dijo, parecemos disco rayado. Lo mismo mi hijo me dice, ayer estoy saliendo a las 11 para llevar comida para mi mamá. Cuando mi esposo se está yendo y pasa un muchacho en pick-up, veo que viene despacio. Ahora digo, ¿y este? No tiene la mano en el volante, lo tiene en el phone haciendo text. Lo tiene así, las dos manos y así. No se está dando cuenta que viene enfrente o que viene atrás. Él está haciendo text y no tiene la mano en el volante. Y le digo a mi marido, ve eso, y ahorita le tiro con la comida.
Y si hubiera sido chirbole mejor, para que se manche.
Sí, pero era pequeño con fresh beans de Fayajá.
No te lo hubieras dado a mí.
Sí, y le digo a mi esposo, ve eso, le digo, cuando estoy yendo con mi hermana, la misma cosa, veo un muchacho jovencito en un cycle poniendo una cosa en la oreja, no sé qué, con música, bailando y clapeando y cayendo, y no está aguantando su moto. Le digo a mi hermana, le digo, acá nos hacemos de los locos o de planos tan locos esta gente acá. Es que esa gente no piensa, Mr. Martínez, como usted dijo, tal vez cuando nos toque vamos a realizar y no tenemos que esperar que nos toque, tenemos que pensar en otras gentes y en nosotros. Pero acá realmente no llevan la ley, Mr. Martínez. Yo ya le dije a mi esposo, yo voy a hablar con Mr. Kevin y que me pongan acá en Landis. Si no quieren pagar, yo se los voy a hacer free.
Ándale.
Por los niños de la escuela. Ese día, Mr. Martínez, yo me puse acá en Landis en el bump. Yo me puse en medio del bump. Mi hija me queda bien y me dice, mami, quítate, te van a machucar, no tan locos. Y uno me quedó bien, un señor me quedó bien y también empezó a renegar. Les digo, primero vienen los niños, usted espérese. Yo me paré en el bump, Mr. Martínez, dice que los niños pasen. Y yo le digo a mi esposo, desde el lunes, yo quiero empezar a ir a pararme allá. Y hace que los niños pasen primero, como Mr. Cheque dijo. No es todo el día que te vas a parar allá. No es todo el día que te vas a parar. Y no quiero que me paguen, Mr. Martínez, porque es bien por nuestros niños, porque igual como le pasó a ese señor de su chiquita, a mí me puede pasar eso. Y no tenemos que esperar, como usted dijo, ay, esto lo pienso, como mi abuelita decía, el hubiese no existe. Hazlo desde ahorita, lo que puedes hacer hoy no lo dejes para mañana.
Recuerda cuando sales ahí al lugar por con Landis, llévate un vest de color fuerte, ¿ok?
Ajá, sí, yo tengo, porque mi esposo, él era como jefe de security y eso, y él tiene acá, él tiene.
Para que te vean, ¿ok? Muy bien.
Sí, y le digo a mi esposo, esto es tontería, ¿sabe, Mr. Martínez? Es tontería, esto es lo que está pasando. Porque da coraje, porque están viendo cosas que están pasando. Y no sé, se hacen de los mensos o no sé qué es lo que pasa con esta gente acá hoy en día. Y yo solo le pido a esa gente que actúan locamente, que piensen en sus vidas. Ellos se van a morir, Mr. Martínez, pero nosotros vamos a quedar acá sufriendo para siempre sus muertes. Y eso es lo que esos jóvenes a veces no piensan hoy en día.
Tan cierto, señora, tan cierto.
Y oye que le gusta su fried beans, pero a mí no me gusta mucho fried beans, me gusta fresh beans de Fayajá con el piquil y mi freidora.
¡Qué envidia!
Y eso de la agua, Mr. Martínez, eso de la agua es verdad. Bastante gente compran agua, llevan sus baldes. Yo tengo baldes, tengo galones, pero yo no tengo suficiente galón. No todo el tiempo uno tiene dinero para comprar agua. Yo mando mis baldes, me lo llenan, yo lo guardo acá. Pero como usted dice, nada como el agua de tubo, porque antes agua de pozo teníamos que beber. No era agua de tubo ni nada de eso, porque ahorita que yo empecé a beber Purified Water y eso, ya me operaron de la vesícula, ahora tengo piedra en los 2 riñones. Así que le digo a mis hijos, prefiero que me escarben un pozo y bebo mi agua de pozo y no comprar Purified. Porque me está saliendo más caro, Mr. Martínez, ese Purified Water.
El agua purificada no tiene minerales, está muerto. No te ayuda, no tiene fósforo, no tiene potasio, no tiene nada.
Dígame si yo crecí con agua de pozo, ¿qué Purify? Ni sabía que es Purify. Anda, jala tu agua y bébelo. Fresh water parece agua lluvia.
Exacto.
Pero ahorita les digo a mis hijos, ahí están los resultados del Purify Water. Tengo piedra en los 2 riñones, ya me quitaron la vesícula. Así que digo a mi esposo, lo voy a quitar y lo voy a guardar para mi casa, para arriba. Tenga buen día, Mr. Martinez.
Thank you very much. Why this lady take his stand? This lady take his stand.
And I'm proud of her. I'm proud of her.
She said she going to stand up that the bump, make the picnic pass. Give way.
Ojalá y no le cause problemas.
Yeah, make we hope that other people will take up the initiative and follow her great move that she's making, because it's very good. But you see what you say about the person with the drive? What you say, you take your hand off of the steering wheel?
Take your hand off the steering wheel and has on earphones.
And the beat out and the dance.
The beat out, yes.
Yeah, good morning. Today we'd like to send out a happy birthday greeting going out. It says, to my best friend, Yoli Rosado, happy birthday comes to you from Miss Mary Williams and family. So today is Yoli Rosado's birthday. Then Miss Mary Bombali then there, no? Hang out with people.
Yes.
You know the people, so?
Yes.
Yoli birthday today, boy.
You've been posting the... You've been posting
but it's exactly true what the lady is saying, Emmanuel. It's very true. And she said, you prefer drinking well water. I never really understand this thing when they tell me about this purified water, you know. I wasn't aware of how when you drink the Agua Mineral.
That's why, that's a good water. You see, purification of water. Okay? You do what is called a reverse osmosis procedure. You have a certain amount of water poured into this canister, and through the process of reverse osmosis, the water is pushed out and filtered. In the process of filtration, all the minerals within the water, all the healthy, life-giving minerals are forced out of the water. Whilst you go to the well and get that taste of water, and you go like, esa es agua de pozo, no sabe dulce como agua de lluvia. Claro, es los sabores de los minerales que están saludables que están en el agua, que hace saber el agua así. In the process of reverse osmosis, they pull out all the minerals out of the water. So the water comes out sweet, as it is. Pure water, but dead. No minerals.
So this water tastes good. But I say they have some other way of purified water, but they still got to taste like the well water.
Because what they do then is, there is a process now that's called a remineralizer.
Okay.
Because they are aware of the fact that the purified water, the more purified water, to 99.99%, is devoid of all minerals, of life-giving minerals. So you need to put back some of that minerals into the water. You don't put back the whole amount, but you put back what I would believe either the FDA or the whoever would require as a minimum. Okay? So, because you get those minerals from your food and from some other, but water being one of the more important carriers of these minerals. So you have to put back some of the minerals into the water. Some people don't like the taste. Some people say, el agua no está nice.
Tastes like well water.
Tastes like well water. No sirve, no compras esa agua, compra el otro está dulcito. Pues más dulce, menos minerales. Estoy hablando, yo no sé, quizás me van a tener odio los que producen agua, pero estoy hablando la verdad. Estoy hablando la verdad, ¿ok? Pero, eso es la situación. Ojalá y los fabricantes de agua pudiesen incorporar un remineralizador para poner un poco de minerales de vuelta. Pero como te digo, algunos no lo harán porque van a decir, La gente no le gusta el sabor del agua, les gusta cuando existe dulcito así. Pero, ahí, como te digo, no tenemos un standard. We don't have a standard for the production of water here.
Somebody want to know how about the rainwater?
What about the rainwater?
Yeah.
Rainwater is good water. It's sweetish. It doesn't have all the minerals. It doesn't have the minerals. Okay? Because it doesn't come from the ground. It has lost those minerals in the process of evaporation. You understand me? When it has evaporated, it has gone up. It has lost the nutrient. And when it drops back. But the rainwater is pure. What happens, what contaminates rainwater is the catchment process. Tus láminas, tus caños, donde todos los pájaros van y hacen su fiesta. ¿Ok? Por no decir la otra palabra. Tus caños que están llenos de lodo. Tu tanque que dices, tu tanque, pero ábrelo y velo, así de lodo está. ¿Ok? Y si no lo limpias, estás tomando agua contaminada. Así que, considerando lo que teníamos antes, el concepto de agua purificada era buena. Pero también problemática, porque el agua es como si estuvieses tomando agua destilada.
Yeah, they also have the flavored water too.
Pues obviamente para encubrir el sabor de los minerales.
Yeah.
¿Ya me entiendes?
Yes, I get you.
So when you drink soda water, it's good because that has minerals in there.
So the soda
agua mineral, pídelo.
So that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Porque eso tiene los minerales, tiene potasio, magnesio, todo lo que tu cuerpo necesita.
And then you don't got a lot of sugar like when you drink the soft drink, right?
Exactamente.
How the tonic water?
It's good too.
Good?
Good too.
Yeah, okay.
Pero agua más pura es agua que no te sirve. Te va a servir, claro, como un deshidratante. Porque el cuerpo necesita de agua. Pero no vas a ir a tomar tus minerales por aparte. Así que, ¿por qué no tomar agua que te pueda dar el agua y también te da los minerales?
So, I remember way back when time the people used to catch water up on a drum, right? Usually when the rain comes, sometimes the men will go on top of the house and wash it down and clean out the gutter. And then they turn over the tank and wash it out good. And the first water will come, if you not come too strong, they throw away the water and then they put the leak cloth or leak stream at the top. And the gutter come down and they full in water.
That's a good practice.
You know. But talking about the rainy weather, Emmanuel, we got something we touched on that before we leave this morning. But I'm supposed to read this one yesterday, but I got two from Blackwater from the same person, so I read it. He said, the Blackwater front of the field need one light. He said it dark. He said the school kids they stone it down. And they got
where?
Blackwater. The field. He say,
okay.
Yeah. He
And
say, got
for
two
what
big
it's
hole.
worth, BL, if you're listening, or anybody from BL who cares, right here on San Lorenzo Road, right here, a couple blocks away, there are a number of street lights that are burnt. And we're asking you, please follow this up. I would appreciate if you can do it the earliest possible.
Yeah.
Or else you hear about it every day. You hear about this every day till you're sick and tired.
Coming in here, it said at Blackwater, a lot of youth they drive out without license. They don't got license and they drive. It said, my well water is sweet. My rainwater, I use drops to kill bacteria. Like you use drips in the water to kill out the bacteria. You know. But Emmanuel, apart from that, no, the rainy weather they come, bro. Soon the rainy weather will be here, because we know in June it start to rain. So I want to ask them people who live in an area where got drains and so. Please start to clean out on the drains from now, man.
Yes.
Because when the rain come, then if the drains are not clean and everything will get clogged up. And then you imagine the rain so hard that you have to come out in the rain, they clean the rain.
Porque el agua te está subiendo y ya está llegando a tu puerta.
Yeah, so I believe we should take quality time now and clean the drain. Clean there. Especially in this area where we live, the back here, so.
We live there, because you live across the other side.
Yeah, I live the other side there. But make we encourage you to make next start to clean up them drains, man. Not only the Orange Walk, but all over, so that when the rain come, the water could just flow
Can
good.
you believe that here in the Blackwater Creek area, right from this side here, the drains are filled? Take time out. Yo te pido, toma tiempo aparte. Salte de la cocina un rato. Deja el bendito frijol un rato. ¿Ok? Sal de la cocina y ahora checar el drenaje enfrente de tu casa.
Right now, it's not hard to clean right now, no. But when the water don't start to settle in it.
Pero también ver del vecino que está enfrente del vecino. Y vas a darte cuenta que, ponte a pensar, si caen aguaceros de geos fuertes, ¿cómo va a cruzar el agua? Porque el drenaje, te vas a dar cuenta, tiene hasta chichibé, todo, zacate macho, bueno, todo creciendo ahí dentro, porque nadie lo está limpiando. Y te dices, bueno, eso no es trabajo mío, eso es del Village Council. Quiero que sepas que hay cierta responsabilidad que se tiene que compartir. El área frente a tu casa, compañeros, está escrito en la ley, es también tu responsabilidad.
And this big drain right there, so, it can't flow out the water if the water not reach you. And if you not clean up your drains, then the water not reach you and stay back there. So make we try start to clean up your drains,
¿Quién
man.
puede empezar a limpiar? Y si puedes convencer al vecino, hazlo. Hey, que limpie Juanito Junior, como quieras decirlo, el drain, mételo ahí con botas, que lo limpie. Y vas a darte cuenta que lo que tú haces, otras personas lo van a tomar. Y lo van a empezar. Y el efecto se va a ir poco a poco. Vas a darte cuenta. Yo conozco gente aquí en Hummingbird Street. Empezaron desde Mestalino, terminando ahí por la casa esta, en botas, con sus palas, limpiando el drain enfrente. Nadie les pide que lo hagan. Pero ¿sabes por qué lo hacen? Porque saben que es bueno para ellos tener ese drain limpio.
You imagine midnight and night you have to come
Para
out.
ti, por tu beneficio. Porque cuando empieza a subir el agua, aguántalo.
Yeah, and it's harder too.
Vas a mentar más de todo lo que quieras, pero por toda la mentada que des, no vas y renegar, no vas a poder hacer que esa agua baje.
Yeah,
si
because
es que no lo limpias.
so to clean out your drain when the water they come, the dirt they come right in back. They come right in back this next
Y
time.
tratar de ser más responsables cuando se trata de la tiradera de basura ahí dentro.
Yeah. Rainwater is the best, straight from our creator. You clean your vat all the time and you put I can read it again. Rainwater is the best, straight from our creator. You clean your vat all the time and put a strainer on it. We all started from drinking well water before there was and purifying of water. People like complain. Well, I don't know what you do about the complaint, but I not complain to you. All right, this one is for you, because this one es en idioma español, mi amigo.
La mejor agua que tenemos en Belice son los ríos que tenemos porque Sand Creek, esas aguas son buenas para tomar y no está procesada. Ok, está muy bien. Tiene minerales, que no esté contaminada el agua, está perfectamente. Todo natural es
They got
bueno.
some nice creek around where people drink the
Todo
water from.
natural es bien bueno. Especialmente, toma esto, los creeks esos que están, ves claramente que están moviendo. As long as it's running water.
That's good
Que
water.
sí que hay vida. Que sí que se está oxigenizando. Quiere decir que se está remineralizando. Movimiento. Agua estancada, no lo tomes. Agua que está corriendo, moviendo, es bueno porque no hay estancamiento. Okay?
Right. Well, Emmanuel, 4 minutes away from 9, my brother. Tomorrow is a big day for our neighbors.
Yeah, look at that.
The Blackwater decide dig my drain. My neighbor full up the drain. I live here 11 years. First time I get blood out of flood out of the Tarpon Street and there. He say he clean the drain and the neighbor full it up back. So that's our next issue right there, Emmanuel. You need that cooperation with everybody.
Yes.
You know.
If you don't get it, believe me,
Yeah.
Te vas a desanimar.
Yeah.
Te vas a desanimar. Eso te lo digo desde ahora. Porque va a decir, yo haciendo mi parte y fulanito aquí al lado no haciendo nada. Sentadote ahí en su veranda y está nada más viéndome. Pero eso no dice que no debes hacer tú tu trabajo. No compares. Haz tú lo que tú tienes que hacer.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
No te vale de nada estar diciendo, mira Junior ahí sentadote haciendo nada, solo mirándome. Yo voy a dejar de hacerlo porque él no está haciendo nada. No. Tú hazlo. Cállate tu boca.
Well, on that note, Emmanuel.
Simplemente así, perdóname, pero simplemente así decirlo.
No me cuesta to clean the drain, man.
No pares.
Will the trumpets and the mariachis sing tomorrow in Mexico, Emmanuel, or that just one ordinary day?
Tomorrow.
Mañana es el 5 de mayo.
5 de mayo. 5 de mayo. Hay
That's a big
5
celebration.
de mayo, México. Vamos a ver.
Close to that.
5 de mayo, México. Is a celebration held in Mexico that is observed to commemorate the Mexican army's unlikely victory over French forces at the Battle of Puebla on the 5th of May under the leadership of General Ignacio Zaragoza. The Eagle has taken significant beyond that in Mexico. In the U.S., the date has become associated with the celebration of Mexican-American culture. In Mexico, commemoration of the battle continues to be mostly ceremonial, such as through military parades. I don't know if it's a public and bank holiday. That's what I was questioning.
Okay.
I don't know if it is. Observe Mexicans, Mes Nacional, Multinational, Anual. I think it's celebrations of parades, food, music, folkloric dances, but I don't think that it's a national
But they got
holiday.
only celebration, right?
Yes.
We'll find out
just
more for-
quickly, public and bank holidays.
You know why either what, man?
Why? You want give me breakfast or lunch?
If you don't need a 30 seconds.
All right.
As a 30 seconds move to make 9 o'clock. So do you think? Go pay a typewriter. Type up.
Typewriter. Well, tell you what, it's more important to get lunch than to get the 5 de mayo
typewriter,
business.
man.
Thank you very much. Aquí estoy ya listo, terminado, finalizado.
Yeah, well, on that note,
Esta gente.
we'll get some more information on that tomorrow because our neighbors and we want to know how things stand on our side, right? I know that US, they got a big celebration on it. So, on that note, folks, we'd like to thank you all who tuned in this morning. Time is exactly 9 o'clock. Remember, we got the music show coming up right here on the station from 10 to 12 today. This show repeats 9 o'clock tonight right here on the station. Take us home, pa.
Muchas gracias, compañeros. Muchas gracias por la sintonía. Enviándoles saludos desde Orange Oak, aquí, Trail Farm. Y quiero desearles todo lo mejor para el día de hoy. Todo lo mejor para el día de hoy. Recordándoles que si pueden hacerlo hoy, háganlo. No les esperes para mañana para hacerlo. Cada momento cuenta. Reconociendo también las labores de Rahim y de Morris detrás del escenario. Y a ti te doy las gracias, Chiqui, por compartir este escenario aquí conmigo. Ojalá y podamos tener el gusto de estar aquí mañana, si Dios nos permite, tener la vida para estar aquí mañana. Y les digo que el show también repite hoy por la noche a las 9 de la noche. O si no, mañana temprano por la mañana nos puedes cachar, como dicen los cubanitos. Muchas gracias, me despido. Yo soy Manuel.
And my name is Robert Cheque Usher. And if the good Lord so will, we will be back with you tomorrow. Hasta mañana, Emmanuel, till?
Hasta mañana. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Folks, have yourself a fine day.
Fanático de ABBA.
Have a fine day, folks.
Bye-bye.